I get this question quite often. Can I travel while my green card is pending? My answer is typically, maybe. I'll go through 4 typical scenarios I come across and end the video with a few recommendations. Hi everyone, my name is Sachin Raval. I'm a partner at Ramchand and Raval, where we focus on immigration law. Clients are often concerned about whether traveling will cause the abandonment of their pending green card or advanced parole case. In general, attorneys file the adjustment of status or green card case along with the applicant's employment authorization document filing and advanced parole. The employment authorization document is commonly known as the EAD card, and it allows you to work in the United States. The advanced parole document allows you to re-enter the country. At our firm, we take a fairly conservative approach to immigration. As such, I strongly encourage you to be very cautious. Traveling without the right documentation can be considered an abandonment of the pending advanced parole case, or much worse, a pending green card. I'll go through 4 typical scenarios I come across and end the video with a few recommendations. So here we go. Scenario 1. Your green card is pending and your advanced parole is approved. If you have an advanced parole approved, then yes, you can re-enter into the United States without abandoning the pending green card or adjustment of status filing. Please ensure that your advanced parole remains valid when you plan to return to the US. I highly encourage you to factor in any unexpected changes to your travel plans. Scenario 2. Your green card is pending, your initial advanced parole is approved, but your advanced parole extension or renewal is pending. Yes, you can typically travel, and my advice from scenario 1 remains the same for scenario 2. You must ensure that your existing advanced parole is approved and remains valid through your return to the US. In this case, your I-131 typically isn't considered abandoned, nor is your I-485 or adjustment of status case considered abandoned. Scenario number 3. Your green card is pending, your advanced parole is pending, but you maintain either the H-1B, H-4, K-3, K-4, L-1, L-2, or V non-immigrant status. If you are maintaining one of these statuses and will remain eligible for that status when returning to the US, the I-485 application is generally not considered to be abandoned. Unfortunately though, if your I-131 advanced parole is pending, it will likely be considered abandoned. But don't stress, because if the EAD, an advanced parole card, is considered abandoned, you can re-enter the country using, let's say, the H-1B visa, and then reapply for the advanced parole based upon the pending I-485. Scenario 4. Your green card is pending, your advanced parole is pending, you do not maintain any non-immigrant status. If this is the case, I strongly encourage you to reconsider traveling. Once you leave the country, you may not be able to return, and if you cannot return, it may be considered an abandonment of the pending adjustment of status. As such, I repeat, my strong recommendation is that you do not travel until your EAD advanced parole card is approved and physically in your hand. Of course, every case is different. I strongly encourage you to contact your attorney and get his or her opinion on the matter. Here are 3 recommendations. Ensure you have the EAD advanced parole card physically in hand when traveling. This is absolutely critical. Things get lost in the mail often, and unfortunately, I have seen many travel plans canceled or rescheduled because of reliance on USCIS's website. If you filed for your EAD and advanced parole together, USCIS typically issues the EAD card with an endorsement at the bottom of the card which says, serves as I-512 advanced parole. Pay close attention to this. This means one card, your EAD card, with that endorsement serves as the advanced parole. If your EAD card does not have this, you must carry with you the original I-131 approval notice when traveling and re-entering the country. My final recommendation is this: if you cannot wait for the EAD advanced parole card to be approved, try to at least complete the biometrics. So that way, perhaps your EAD card can be processed. Then you may be eligible to ask USCIS to expedite the advanced parole. And that's it. Those are the 4 typical scenarios that I come across. Those are some of my recommendations. If you found our video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you.